starts. All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of Mars Talks. Woo! Yeah. First
Ooh,
episode of Mars Talks after the 20 subscriber special. Ariana. Oh, okay. My co-host today is Ariana. Say hi, Ariana.
hey, so
Yeah, she's one of my first hosts. She is a day one for Mars Talks. Like when I'm surpassed PewDiePie and I run YouTube and they're like, "Hey, where my money at?" I was day one. You wouldn't be here without me. I'll be like, "Nah," you know. And when Ariana comes and asks for money, I'll be like, "Yeah, Ariana," you know. I'm like give her the whole suitcase full of dollars and stuff because she's a day one. But yeah. So we're going to be talking about hypothetical questions, and to like the five viewers that are actually going to listen the whole way through, this is going to be a fun one, I think, because I do nothing but think of hypotheticals in my head. Nothing
oh
but
my god,
hypotheticals filled in my head. So um
that
Ariana
makes sense that you think like that. So,
has agreed to be my guinea pig and expose,
is it gonna be that bad?
I don't know, maybe it depends on how sadistic I get, but
What it, Jayden, I don't really know what that means.
yeah, you won't. That's a part of the problem. Um, but yeah,
No,
let's
like
hop
this word sadistic.
let's hop right into it. So Ariana,
What the fuck, Jayden? Sadistic is a weird word. I just googled it.
you didn't know what it meant?
No, I just said that. I didn't know what it
Like
meant.
enjoy other people's discomfort or pain.
Mm, okay,
I'm a
whatever. Go ahead.
kind of. I mean, like I'm gonna say this to a degree. I'm not like out here trying to make you scoop out your own old eyeballs or anything, but
I
I
don't know
like.
what word you even said. The microphone fucking glitched out.
All right, whatever. Anyway, we've got
Hmm.
this. First, um, yeah. All right. So Ariana, if
Hmm.
you were stranded on a desert island filled with hostile natives who are very primitive and want you dead, who is the squad of five people you'd bring along with you that you know personally?
Um, that's hard because there's not even like five people in the world that I think that I like just enough. I guess okay, it'll be my sister.
Bring your
Um,
sister into this.
yeah, Amaya because she's tough, and then
That situation. Your sister.
I don't know. I don't have like strong fighter friends or like shooter friends or like none of that. Mm,
All right, let's narrow it down to three. I'll go easy on you. Let's choose three. So it's a
okay,
squad.
Amaya. I would bring you. You seem like you'll get crazy, and you're obviously strong. So, um, I mean, like who else do I know? Oh, I know who I bring, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. Um, I'll bring that one person I just recently broke up with. He's pretty strong too.
With
Yeah.
his best friend.
Huh?
That one person I recently just broke up with. Who?
I said he's pretty strong too.
Okay, but who is this? That one person that broke up with who?
I don't know. He's just someone I talked to for a while recently, but not talked to. It was like more than talked to, I guess. But yeah.
Right. I'm assuming that's vague for a reason. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Um. All right. Well, for me, honestly, have no. I feel like everybody would act like a pussy bitch as soon as we realized it was a life or death situation, because we're all a bunch of children. Um.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking I already wouldn't survive.
Like, I feel like I'd either go two ways for me. Either I immediately go insane and start killing people or natives, or I start flying and they kill me. I feel like it's only two ways for me.
But it's like, why do they gotta be hostile? Like, why can't I talk them down?
Because they don't understand you and you're in their territory.
What if I happen to
So,
speak their
I don't,
language?
if you spoke their language, it's just like, hey man, why are you doing this? They're like, I don't know. We just like killing. I don't, like, what if they were cannibals? Let's just say that. Let's say they were cannibals.
Okay. Mm,
So I bring myself, of course. So that's one. No, that doesn't count. That's stupid. Um, hmm. Ooh,
I know. It's deep.
do I know anybody that has any like survival skills? Oh yeah, I do. I do. All right. So I'll bring the librarian, Miss Jatan. She actually knows how to hunt for some
Okay.
reason. She's vegetarian. Um, Miss Jatan, I'll bring. Oh yeah, I also know I also know Coach Chapman. I'll bring Coach Chapman. He's like an ex-Navy SEAL. So that's two easy picks. And the third person, I feel like I'm just overcompensating at this point. So um, I don't know. I feel somebody who could actually be useful in one way or another.
I don't. That's we don't know useful people.
Yeah, that's the.
Everyone's like, mm, they're all Belvinians that grew up in like cookie cutter homes. They didn't learn survival skills.
Um,
I know how to build a like I can build shelter in the forest, so
I
it
feel like
hurt
if I
me.
it would end up with me really angry at night because it fell on my face.
You said what?
I feel like if I built shelter, like it would like last for like maybe an hour and then it would just fall apart on me, and I'd just get really, really angry.
So where would you sleep? Just on the
I,
ground
I guess on the ground.
in the
I'm gonna cover
open.
myself with leaves. I'm gonna dig a hole and like cover myself in dirt and just be like, I hope the dirt warms me up like a blanket. I don't know.
Mm, sounds
Um,
so comfy.
for my last pick, I guess I don't know. I could pick anybody at that point. I already chose Coach Chapman. That's like overcompensating at that point. Um,
I was
I don't.
outside of the box to think about teachers, though. I didn't think about no teachers.
Um,
Any teachers? Need to fix some grammar.
I don't know. I'll take like a really, really fat person. Ooh, Trinity. I'll take Trinity.
Why? Why would that be a good idea?
Cause like then if we ever get hungry and it's just like it comes down to it, we can just kill her. Like what is she gonna do? Run away?
She's not even gonna be able to keep up.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if she can't keep up, you're gonna get caught.
That's why she's dead. We ate her already. I decided
Well,
we just kill her.
but you can't eat her so quickly. That's dumb. Because why are you bringing Miss Jatan if she knows how to hunt, but also bringing a human to eat?
Well, I mean, it's just like we got to do what we got to do sometimes, you know. Like I'm.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know who else to put there. All right,
I could bring my grandma too.
grandma.
Yeah, she knows survival skills. For real,
Uh,
for real.
all right. Another hypothetical question for you. If you could go back in time, any period in time, anywhere in the world,
Mhm,
and know the language that they are from, and have them
mhm,
automatically not be xenophobic or racist towards you or sexist, where would you go?
mhm. That's so hard. There's so many places in the world.
I know where I'd go.
Where?
I'd go to 1980s and 1990s Japan, or 1990s. I think I choose 1980s over 1990s Japan, because like I don't know if you've seen like the aesthetic of just like Japanese consumerism in the 80s and 90s, but it looks so cool.
I have not seen that aesthetic.
Yeah, I would just chill,
I feel like I would choose like fucking prehistoric periods. I don't want to be a caveman.
Go meet a caveman.
No, I would want to be a caveman
Why?
just because, like, to
Be people.
experience the world. Imagine experiencing the world like so raw before like it was tainted by like humans and all this shit. And like you didn't really know anything but like getting food, ooh, fire, and like fucking grunting. Like, I don't know, that would have just been cool because you could also, like, I would hope they had enough consciousness to take in the nature around them. Maybe not.
Too busy with trying to figure out what they were going to eat today to do that, I think.
Yeah, that's a leisurely thing that we've made as grown people. But if I could go back and like be my current self, like my
Yeah,
personality in a caveman body, I would go around and just like appreciate the world and its beauty before it got ruined by humans.
fair. It's fair. If you could learn any language automatically, right this very moment, what would you learn?
Armenian.
Armenian's a language?
Hmm.
Huh.
But I am currently learning Chinese in high school, or not in high school, but in online school. And I want to, um, I'm going to continue my Spanish when I get to, I guess, community college. I don't know.
You know what my name is in Chinese? My Eng-
What?
my my Chinese teacher. If you ask some of the old OG honors or GT kids, we all had a Chinese teacher back in kindergarten.
I remember hearing about her.
Yeah, her name was Miss Liu. I was super racist towards her. I'm not gonna lie. I was so racist. What I was doing though, like I'd always be like splitting my eyes at her and calling her Nisha. Like I was so racist. I don't understand how she was able to put up with me, to be honest. But
She probably didn't know either. That was
like I
years
was
ago.
like,
People weren't
okay,
woke
karate,
back then.
but like um, but she all gave us Chinese versions of her name, and so my name is Jayton, and so she gave me the Chinese name Jietu.
That's cool.
I don't know why she couldn't just kept it as Jayton, but
Mhm.
and I guess it's made phonetically more sense in Chinese or Mandarin.
Look, you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah,
When I used to work at that nail salon, it was all Vietnamese people that worked there.
yeah.
And one of my bosses, the male, it was like a guy and his wife or whatever. It was more the wife that ran it. He was kind of lazy, but he could never remember my name. And and then one day my mom came in and like, cause she always got her nails done by him, and that's like how I got the job. And my mom came in and she would call me Lulu because my last name is Lewis, and like she just calls me that. And after that, that's all he called me. He couldn't remember my name then. Get
Well,
it? It's not
yeah,
funny.
yeah. I mean, like
Bro.
I feel like if I was there, it would have been funny, but like it was kind of just funny for me.
Yeah.
But like, I have a question since you worked with at a nail salon.
Mm.
So I've noticed that, I mean, just in pop culture and just around here, a lot of nail salons are worked by I guess you could say Asian people. Um,
Mm.
And for some reason, in pop culture, and from what I've seen, they're always really mean. I don't know why.
Like the Asian people.
Yeah, like they're
Um,
really mean.
okay, when I worked with like in the nail salon, there actually were like some mean ass old ladies, but I don't know. It could have been because of like a language barrier, and I only worked there for like a year, and I didn't stay there like long enough to learn a lot. But they were also just nasty to everybody. Like nobody really liked them. Like the people that I knew that I talked to, you know. Obviously, I knew everybody, but like they were my few close associates. Yeah, I mean, no, but also in the like in like, Vietnam, like the language, they taught me that in the so in Vietnamese, they taught me that when you say like when you're trying, there's not a word for excuse me, so they just say move, and they say move, you say hot water, like get out the way, I'm carrying hot water, some shit like that. Yeah,
It always
but I also think that's just because like a pop culture and like white people or just not any people, they hear them talking in a different language and laughing, and they like assume they're talking about them or whatever. They do that like thing. I don't know. A lot of bitches assume that they're talking about them, and then it could just be like racism and like internalized and like demonizing Asian people and stuff. I don't know.
because like I don't know if you know the place like down the road from Tyler, or off of Tyler and whatever that other road is called, with the Meyer and all those other places, Mr. Vapor or whatever. But
Okay.
there's like a nail salon there, or parlor or whatever, and like the dude that was running it was like the nastiest dude to ever own a business I think I've ever met in my entire life. Like like he was so mean for no reason, like unnecessarily mean.
Mm.
Like
Like
I'm
to
not gonna say,
who? Like to the like the customers?
all right, so last Christmas,
Hmm?
or I bought so last Christmas I bought my mom and my sister coupons, or not coupons, but like certificate to get like a full set or whatever done there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like $40 each or something like that. So I think so. They use it and they go, and like they go and then they like come back like a good 20 minutes later, and they're just like, we're never going there again. And it's just like, why? It's just like they do it. It's just like my mom went on like this long rant about how this dude was just so nasty to her and my sister. And I was like,
Mm.
what? But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of details. I don't really remember. All I know is that dude was not a good dude or something.
Mm.
I think it was maybe he was mad that we weren't bringing any like quote unquote money. I don't know.
Okay, I got a hypothetical for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Say you're about to go to fuck a girl, right?
All right.
And she has 666 tattooed on her vagina. Are you still fucking?
Um, that's a good question. I mean, like, do I really care that much? Right? It's like, it's like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, what's she
Pickle
gonna do?
pussy, bro. You can get fucking cursed. I don't know.
She gonna put a, she gonna put a spell on me? A
What if
witchcraft
she
spell?
had like, yeah, what if she had like one of them fucking like star circle things?
Like if she gave me like red flags that were like this girl is not okay, then I'd be like, yeah, I got to go. My dog just died or something. But like if it was just like, oh yeah, I'm a normal person, you know,
She
I
just had
just
like a bunch of goth tattoos everywhere and some shit.
yeah, and be like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know. But like if it's like, ah, you kind of scared, you know, I don't care. Okay, I'm leaving.
I
would you
don't
do
know.
if like,
I
you would had like, like, I don't know, 666 on his crotch. Like it was full shaven. It was just 666 in his dick.
no, I definitely wouldn't fuck no dude that had that tattoo. But I don't think I'll fuck a girl that had that tattoo either.
Mm.
Cause like, mm, I don't know. As much as I like don't believe in God and all that shit, I believe in like evil, like the devil, and I like agree with Satanism because just their ideology is cool. But like, I'm not about to worship Satan. So, I don't know.
Okay, that seems a bit confusing. You don't believe in God, but you believe in the devil?
I don't believe in the devil, but I don't
The
disrespect
ideology
God.
of it.
I don't disrespect God, and I'm not about to like.
So basically, you want to respect the ideology of the
No, not no. Like I don't. I guess I do. I definitely do say disrespectful shit about like Christians and like I know I definitely do. I fucking lied. I don't know why I said that dumb shit. I definitely do disrespect God. I be yelling at my grandma that God's not real when she starts talking about God. But um, I don't know. Like I just don't want to put bad vibes, and I just feel like Satan is bad vibes. Like just the idea of Satan is just bad vibes. I don't like it.
Okay, I mean, all right.
But Satanism is cool. They believe in like seeing the good and bad things and like silver linings and shit,
So they're just like contrarians.
I guess.
Yeah. Um. All right.
Mhm.
What would you do if somebody you really hated needed CPR and you were the only certified CPR person that could give it in the area?
Um,
Like you,
like I don't know how much I hate somebody though. I think there
like
are people's lives I want to take go.
like you wouldn't necessarily kill them, but if they died, you wouldn't feel upset about it at all.
Like like if it was Trump, I'm not resuscitating shit. But if it was like I don't know, just like someone in my life that I've had harsh feelings for, I don't know if I could sit there and like watch them die. I don't know.
Then it's
That's
on you.
hard.
I
That's
mean, for
deep.
me, I feel like I would do it even if I did really, really hate them, unless they like deserved to die. Like just knowing that their blood is on your hands, I don't want that.
Yeah, it's not cool. I don't want no human bodies for real, unless I have to like get a human body. I don't know. I've thought about it. I thought it'd be cool to kill someone, but we'll see.
Yeah,
'Cause once you
I
do
remember
that,
I remember you had this phase like last year, and I was like trying to tell you that it wasn't a good idea, and you're like, I don't care, I'm killing people.
I don't remember.
Like I remember, I was it was last year during gym. You were talking about how you wanted to kill people so bad, and I was just like, that's not a good idea. I don't think you really want to kill somebody. I think you just like the idea of killing somebody. It's like, nah, I'm
Bro,
gonna kill somebody before I die.
the CIA literally listens to everything. They got me on the serial killer list now. I
Oh
talk
yeah,
about this too much.
I'm on too many lists for the CIA to even. I probably on a list Argentina for all I know.
I
Like
have like 110 flags.
like like that they're gonna like if I ever go to like the T if I ever go to TSA in Argentina, they're gonna be like, that's the one, search him. Like like
Mm.
like
Sometimes I
like
yell shit in my phone just on purpose.
the thing is that like the NSA and stuff, like they're probably not listening to you in particular, but they probably have records of you. Oh,
I know they're not probably listening in particular, but them motherfuckers literally record everything.
yeah, yeah,
I be saying, and I say random shit into my phone, like I'm gonna kill, like I'm about to do this, like I don't
yeah,
know. I just say fucked up
yeah,
shit into my
yeah.
phone. I just
You
talk
ready to
to it
be?
into the
You ready?
speaker.
You ready to bomb the World Trade Center Memorial tomorrow, Ariana? We're gonna blow it up, and then like it's gonna be
Bro,
9/11 part two. We're
stop,
gonna call
swear. They're literally
it
about to
11,
knock on the
12,
door
bro,
tonight.
because
Look,
like
one time, my mom said something. It was like on Facebook when there was like a lot of protesting going on in like early June, like
yeah,
when Corona was stopped happening and everything was opening up. And there was a protest outside of the Dearborn police office or police station, and she posted something like, if George Floyd couldn't go home and so and so couldn't go home to their families, that we're that they shouldn't be allowed to go home to their families or whatever. But she basically meant like we should stay out here protesting for so long, so like they don't have they don't have the chance to leave.
yeah.
Like they have to stay patrolling or whatever. But the police came and knocked at our door to
Like,
make sure
damn.
that she wasn't insinuating like a threat.
Well,
Mm,
I mean, like, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, like, that
it's
is vaguely
hilarious.
that is vaguely threatening, but
Yeah.
you know. All right,
All
I got another hypothetical for you.
right.
If you know what the monkey's paw is, right?
No.
All right, so basically, a monkey's paw is like when you wish for something,
Mm,
but get it in its most literal sense. So, like, if you said, "I want a
okay.
million dollars," you're gonna get $1 million, but it could be from an inheritance because all of your family died or something. So you have to be very, very careful with your wishes, so it doesn't necessarily backfire on you,
Hmm.
or so there isn't some sort of loophole that the monkey's paw can exploit. So if you could make, if you had a monkey's paw and you could make one wish under 15 words, what would that wish be?
What the fuck? Um, I would wish 15 words. Wait, then I don't want to count my words. Mm, I don't know. I would just want like industrialization and capitalism and all the systems and all the controlling of the world, all the rulers. I just want it all to come down. I want it all to burn.
And then the world ends a nuclear fire because you said that. like, like, like you got to be real careful. Like that was like the monkey's paw will literally just make everything collapse, and then the world goes into chaos, and it's absolute anarchy.
That'd be really fun though.
It'd be fun until you realize that you're gonna die eventually, and you now have to worry about eating and living and drinking every day for the rest of your life.
Do you think I care about dying?
To a degree, yes.
Yeah, a little bit, but because bro, look, someone pulled a gun on me and my sister like a few
Yeah,
weeks ago or like a week ago. Oh, you saw my post?
yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
huh? Like,
that
like,
shit was
like,
scary.
like they're really doing felonies on the freeway.
I swear, that shit was so scary.
I feel like if someone put a gun on me, like my
I
heart,
googled it and it's just a misdemeanor.
like if someone put a gun on me, I feel like my heart would drop. But like I'd kind of
Mine
stay
definitely
cool.
did. I hurried up and like dipped back so that it wasn't like on me, bro. But that shit was scary.
Have you ever thought like, all right, here's another hypothetical.
Mm.
You used to ride the bus, right?
Uh, I guess, yeah, sometimes.
So what would you do if you found out your bus driver was a pedophile and he was taking all the kids somewhere that was not their home?
Well, I would be a kid.
Yes, let's say you're like, I don't know, 11 or 12. So you're in like the fitness.
Great, great. Um, I don't know. I'll probably just open up the back door of the bus and jump out.
You're gonna die. You're gonna
That's
get hit.
not true. Okay, I'll wait
Like,
till we're at a good spot and then jump out of the back of the
hmm. Would you say you're a good enough driver to become a getaway driver?
bus. Mm, I'm kind of pussy, but at the same time, yes, because I drive like the race car driver and I can zigzag in and out. I'm kind of sweet, but I don't do it like
Like,
extremely. I don't know. I never like tested no limits. I'm scared. I'm a pussy, so.
let's say Minkari was like, "Hey, bro, we gonna rob like a gas station off of the Meyer. I need you to be my
Mm,
getaway driver," and you agree.
no.
But you could, would you be able to do it?
Why did you say Mingari? Why did you have to say I agree? I was about to disagree to do it,
Okay, I know you and Minkari are like tight.
but no, not really anymore.
Uh,
Um, yeah, if you called me and asked me to be a getaway driver, I would definitely say no. But if I got called and asked to be a getaway driver,
like you're
I
getting
would probably
paid,
say, I would
like you're
probably
getting
say
paid
yeah.
10K.
I would definitely probably say yeah, but you just never know.
It's
I would only say
10K if you
yeah,
it's jail
because
if you
people have cars and they be outrunning the police. Some people have cars that can outrun the police. So if there's a car with like a good enough engine that they're about to let me drive that can outrun the police, then that's fine.
Yeah, but like, what happens when you get intercepted by more police? I think the thing about that is that, like, you know, they lose them or they didn't get their license plate or they're chasing them, but like it was such a quick, you
That's
know,
true.
thing
It's
that
a different type of chase. I'm thinking of
yeah,
something.
like when you outrun the police, it's not like there's like a whole squad behind you and then they just get away. It's usually like a car. It's usually like maybe like the police officers already out of the car and you just vroom off.
Then they put a fucking helicopter in the sky.
Yeah.
You see, I would just say no. Unless I really knew like these people were sweet and they had a hookup and they owned like this parking garage here and we could hurry up and pull in there and get lost or whatever.
Yeah, like they they on that Fast and Furious stuff.
Something.
All right, all right.
Now
Another
hold on, I got
hypothetical.
one. I got
All
one.
right, all right, all right,
Um, would you, if you could, never feel pain ever again, or would you rather feel pain?
all right. That's a good question. I could do a lot either way. Well, no, I could do a lot if I never felt pain. Like working out would be a breeze if I never felt pain. I would be like the best bodybuilder of all time, simply because I don't really care. I'm just pumping iron, until
Yeah.
my arms get tired. You know. Huh. But then again, if I bit through my tongue, I wouldn't even know. I feel
That's
like
true.
it's
I
more
didn't think
damage.
about that.
I feel like we feel pain for a reason, so I'd probably go with feel pain. How about
But
you?
what if you don't like, you're like when you bite down on your tongue, you're not feeling pain. Like you would only feel pain once you started to like hurt it for real. Like once you started to cut and like get through it. And so like you would feel that up to the moment that you were like
Well, yeah, but I mean,
cutting
but like,
through it.
Ever bit your tongue after you like jumped or something, or during exercising?
I
It's like
think so. I think I have. Yeah.
it's
It's like
like it's
way
like
worse.
yeah, it's like real quick. Like I remember I was just eating food one time and I bit my tongue real bad. My like whole mouth went numb. Like I was talking
Yeah.
weird. So like or um like I remember one time it was we were at Savage. It was fourth grade and we were doing the turkey run or turkey trot or whatever. And I think it was Miss Stipe. I feel like she's gay, but Miss Stipe
Yeah,
was, and she was
probably.
like, giving us this watery, watery hot chocolate, and it was like boiling hot. It was like scalding hot chocolate, and so
Bro, that is so Savage Elementary.
and then like drank some, and it scalded like my entire tongue, and like I couldn't taste anything, and it kind of hurt to eat things, and if I couldn't feel pain, then I would have drank that, and that would have not been good for me.
That's true, because you would have had a really burnt, like, esophagus and throat and all of that.
Yeah,
Hmm, that's true. Pain is like a sense to help you to stop you from getting hurt.
yeah. Like without pain, I would have kept my hand on the fire as a kid.
Right.
Like I feel like a better question. Well, no, that's not a better question. That's just an automatic upgrade. So never mind. But like,
What, the
if I
things
was,
that you can feel pain don't inflict anything on you, like any physical things on you?
well, no, it's like you're able to tolerate pain better. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Like you
Uh,
feel pain, but you're just able to tolerate it.
yeah, that would be cool.
Because I think I think my pain tolerance is already pretty high. Like I've
I think mine is low.
like I've hit my head so hard. Like I remember when I was a kid, I was like maybe 9. When was it? Because that's how I got the scar on my eyebrow. But like I was at my dad's job, and there was like this pillar because he works at Auto La Fontaine in Dearborn,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just chilling around the building. My dad's like the number one guy there. He's like the nigga of Auto La Fontaine.
Mm-hmm.
So so like yeah, I was just chilling. I pretty much had free roam of the building because I was just that guy's son. So
Mm-hmm.
there was like this stone pillar that like went all the way up to the ceiling that like supported the ceiling, and
Mm-hmm.
it had like I don't know if you remember, like those ceilings that are like popcorn ceilings.
Yeah.
All right, so it was basically that, but it was on the pillar. And I don't
Mm.
know if you've ever touched a popcorn ceiling, but it's actually very jagged.
Right.
And
It's like a
so
rough feeling.
yeah, so I was like I don't know if I wasn't running or anything, but I was like walking real fast. And there's like cars everywhere. So I'm like looking at the cars and stuff. And so I turn and I run face first into the popcorn ceiling, like really fast. It like tears my skin open um, on my eyebrow to the point where I can actually see my skull just a little bit. And I mean, there was like tears running down my face, but I was like chilling kind of. I was kind of like, And so I just went to go find my dad. And I don't know, we didn't even go to like ER or anything. We just like bandaged it. And that's how I got the scar on my eyebrow. But
Interesting.
like, yeah, but I forgot why I was talking about that in the first place. But yeah, it's because I have a pretty good pain tolerance, I think.
Yeah.
Like I've been kicked in the balls, and like even though like it hurts a lot and I'm a little bit debilitated, I don't feel like I'm as debilitated as people make out sometimes.
I have a scar on my back. It's my favorite scar. I don't know where I got it.
I remember I had a scar on my back. It was like right on my spine too. I was at my grandma's house.
Mine's on
There
the
was like
bottom
this
of my
table,
spine.
and it was like there was like this table, and I like
Mm.
was getting up because I didn't realize I was under the table or something. I don't know. I was stupid. And like this jagged piece of metal went right into my back and like hit like like it hit like the center of my
Mm.
spine. And I
Uh,
was ah, and then I just put and took my I just like took my shirt off and I was like, "Is there anything there, guys?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, there is." And I was just like, "Oh well, let's get back to playing."
bro,
But
like a few weeks, or it was on Halloween. There's my sister's friend was at my house, but he's like close. I don't know. I guess you could call him a family friend. I don't really know. But
yeah.
he was over, and he started trying to play fight me, and I was blow drying my hair, so I hit him in the head with the blow dryer, and then his head started bleeding. I was really scared.
Like how hard did you hit him, Ariana?
I think it was just because I used like the part that the air comes out of, and it was like thin, skinny, like plastic,
Oh
and it
yeah,
like cut
yeah, yeah,
easy.
yeah. I thought you like hit him
That
with
was kind of heavy
like
handed.
I thought you hit him with like the engine part of the hair dryer. I'm like, goodness. All right, Ariana, would you rather be 7 feet tall or 4 feet tall?
7.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to see the world from that high. I've always thought it would be cool to like
Yeah,
be
your
able to
back is
look
gonna
that high at
hurt.
things.
Your back is gonna hurt.
Why?
Like tall people, they have like back problems.
My back already hurts.
Yeah, your back is gonna hurt even more.
How do you know? What if it hurts the same as tall people?
Well, we're gonna attribute all the things about your back now, and we're gonna amplify it because you are now like 2 feet taller than you are right now.
That's lame. I disagree.
All right.
I think some of the things that cause my back problems would be gone if I was taller. It would, because I would be more stable since I'm. No, I'd probably be less stable because I'm closer to the ground if I'm shorter.
Yeah. Did you know that I'm technically like 5'10", except I have back problems, so I'm 5'8"?
I did not know.
Yeah, like my spine is curved in two places, and it's so curved that I have like 2 inches of spine that is just curved.
That's deep. Yeah.
So if I got it fixed, I could grow like an extra 2 inches.
Is it where the what's the name hits you? The metal piece?
I don't think so. But
Uh-uh.
it's like because like one's near the top of my spine and one's near the bottom of my spine.
Uh-uh.
All right, another hypothetical for you.
Okay.
If you could only eat sweet potatoes or normal like russet potatoes for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Sweet potatoes. It's my
Why?
favorite potato. I just love sweet
Yeah, but
potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes plain all the time.
like you eat sweet potatoes plain.
Yeah.
That's like that's kind of
Like
crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
like I just roast it in the oven and I eat it. It's really
I mean,
good.
yeah, I mean, oven roasting vegetables and stuff is actually pretty good.
I love sweet potatoes. Yeah, asparagus is my favorite vegetable.
I hate
Hey,
asparagus. Oh my god, I hate asparagus.
you suck.
My favorite vegetable is spinach.
I don't like spinach.
What
Or
is
do you like cook it? Like how do you eat spinach?
Well, I can't eat it raw and like a salad if I really have to, but I like it cooked.
I don't like it raw in a salad.
I don't. Did you know that I don't like salad of any kind? Like I don't like lettuce. I don't like kale. I only tolerate spinach enough to eat it raw. You know, I can't eat salad.
I like salad. I just don't eat it a lot.
Have you ever traumatized yourself eating any foods?
I choked on an ice cube once.
Well, I
And
mean,
and I threw up Chick-fil-A on a plane once, but I just don't support Chick-fil-A.
like, did you purposely throw it up or like,
No.
oh, Okay, I was like, that's kind of weird because like you said I don't support Chick-fil-A after, and so I was like, what did she do to?
I at the time I did it was I didn't like not support Chick-fil-A.
Okay, because I remember. Well, I've always not liked tomatoes, but I remember I was like 10, and my parents said they would give me $20 if I ate a tomato, like just
Mm.
like one of those small ones. I mean, like some food, how some foods you don't like so much that just the taste of it will make you gag. Like
I guess.
that's how it is for me in tomatoes. So like just trying to even taste a tomato, I immediately started heaving, and like I wanted my $20 so bad that I like even thinking about it now, like I'm traumatized. Like just thinking about the what happened then it still makes me heave now. Um, because the tomatoes are just they're just gross. They're gross. They're so
I like
nasty.
tomatoes. I don't like them all the time, but I like them. I really like them when there's this like if you make a sandwich with mozzarella and pesto and like a balsamic glaze and tomatoes, it's fucking fire.
All right. What is something that you think about often that you think is weird that people don't usually think about?
Oh,
Because like for
no,
me,
I don't like that question. Go ahead.
because like for me, I often think about what world leaders I could beat. Like I feel like I could beat the shit out of Hitler. Or like Martin Luther King, I would destroy Martin Luther King in a fight. Or Gandhi, I would literally break Gandhi's back. Like there's
Oh
no question about
yeah, Gandhi.
like 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 George Bush. I would like I would have George Bush on the floor crying, bro. Like I feel like I could beat a lot of world leaders in a fight. Abraham Lincoln would absolutely kill me, but like most world leaders, I feel like I could destroy them pretty easy. I
Mm,
also often like
no.
immediate. I often immediately size people up upon seeing them, just to see what I need to know if I ever have to fight them,
Yeah,
even
I
though I've never
couldn't
had to
do
fight
that.
anybody.
I've never fought nobody except for like first and third grade. I'm still trying to think. I don't even remember the question anymore.
It was, what is a weird thought that you have,
Oh yeah.
or a thought that you constantly have that you think might be weird that other people don't think of?
I don't know. It's hard for me to come up with something like that on the dot. I would have to just think about it in the moment, you know?
I get you. I get you. All right.
Um, okay, so what would you do if it was a zombie apocalypse? But the zombie apocalypse are the zombies, they don't run like fast, but they're not slow either. They're not like
Uh,
super fast, but like they can
so
get
like I can
around.
outrun them, but like they gonna be running after me still.
Yeah, like they might be on your head a little bit.
All right. What would I do?
Yeah, like in a zombie apocalypse. Like,
Well, I mean, what can you do, right? Like, I guess I just get a band of people together. We hole ourselves up somewhere, create a little community, expand, expand, expand. Business is booming. I take over all of Michigan. I name not Rhode Island. Mackinac Island is named Neo Mars. Belleville is named Neo Michigan. Well, I mean Neo
Neo,
Jayton. Yeah, Neo Jayton. And Traverse City, I'm just going to call it John's home.
what the fuck? Why?
I don't know why.
Hmm. Well, honestly, the crazy part is people be like, I'm actually really scared of zombies, but we don't know if we need to be scared until the zombie apocalypse comes. Because we don't know. if the motherfuckers are gonna be fast or if they're gonna be slow or what.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to look out your window and see if the dude gets eaten or not.
If zombies are slow, they're not gonna be
Imagine how
scary.
terrifying like the first couple of weeks of the zombie apocalypse must have been though for everybody. Like you just chilling one day and all of a sudden your grandpa walks back into your house talking about like like I'd be like, whoa, I'm pretty terrified. And then he bites your sister. I'm just like, no, you gotta kill him now, right? Like you like this doesn't just happen. Like
Yeah,
that
I'll kill
mentally
it.
overcoming the fact that you're killing somebody that was dead is I feel like must have been really tough.
Mm.
All right.
Who went through an apocalypse? You're talking like someone actually went through a zombie apocalypse.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, like a Walking Dead style zombie apocalypse, Like the
Yeah,
first couple of weeks, everybody dying and turning must have been real rough.
true.
All right.
Mm.
Do you know anything about martial arts or fighting?
Uh, it depends. I don't know how much I know.
All right, good question. Well, that's a fair answer. All right. Um, well, maybe that question wouldn't be very interesting if you didn't know that much. All right. Would you rather wear shorts or pants for the rest of your life?
Shorts.
Why?
Like what kind of shorts? Like do I get to pick?
Um, any type of shorts.
Okay, shorts.
Why?
They can be, wait, do I get to change them or that's one pair
Yeah,
forever?
yeah, you you get to change them. It's just you're not allowed to wear pants.
Shorts. Just cause one, I want to move somewhere warm. Two, pants are restricting and shorts are just more comfortable and more all the time.
All right, I would choose pants simply because I hate shorts. I hate shorts with a passion. I
Why?
haven't I haven't worn shorts in years.
Why
Cause
do you
like,
hate shorts?
cause like, all right. So when the wind blows, it touches my legs, and my legs
Mm-hmm.
get cold while the rest of my body is protected. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like it when my ankles feel the wind touching my ankles, man. I don't like that. I don't like short socks. I don't like shorts. I
Uh,
need my legs to be covered.
if it's just my ankles, I don't like it. But if my whole legs are out, it's not a problem to me. But if just
It's
my ankles are cold, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
it's a problem. All right. Would you rather slightly stink for the rest of your life,
Mm,
or like or like be sticky, like slightly sticky, like you were like you just bathed in syrup, but like you got all of it off, but like you're still kind of sticky.
Stink, I guess.
Why?
I don't know. Being sticky would just be so intolerable.
Like, I feel like I'd lose my mind if I was sticky all the time.
Yeah. One time, I I don't know, when I worked at the nail salon, I got like this chemical that we use on that or that they used on like calluses for your feet. I got it
Hmm.
through the back of my pants and it like burnt a hole in my ass cheek. And when I was like finding out that it was there, it was like really gummy. Like I could feel it and I pressed it and my skin was super gummy. It was crazy.
Ugh. That reminds me of when I told you about this. This was back in napkins class, but when I melted my skin off on my arm, my right arm. I could still see the scar a little bit.
We had napkins class together.
Yeah, 10th grade.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we had him fourth hour.
I don't really remember napkins 10th grade like anything though.
Yeah, I remember him going crazy over Raisin in the Sun though. Not Raisin in the Sun. What was it called? No, it was Raisin
Um,
in the Sun.
yeah, I remember Raisin in the Sun.
You let me talk about
And
some Banista.
that one book with George and whatever the fuck his name was.
That's my
Uh,
Mice and Men.
Mice and Men. Yeah.
I remember everybody loved my George.
Like when you did George, when you played George.
Yeah, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
All right. If you had to choose one teacher as a roommate for the rest of your life, who would it be?
I don't even want to say it because it's bad. It's not
Why
bad.
not?
I mean, I like him as a person too.
You just think
You
he's hot
know,
as fuck or something?
no, I don't. But I, he's because his mind is amazing. Because his mind is amazing. He's sexy for an old man.
Huh?
I,
All right, please tell me. I want to know now.
Mr. Hickman or Miss Lindsay. I really love her too.
You know Miss Linzelle's a Trump supporter, right?
No, she told me she didn't support Trump.
Yeah, she does. There was like a whole thing about it on Facebook.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like my
That's
sister was
literally
talking about it.
that breaks my heart.
I know, right? I was like, that's gonna hurt Ariana if she didn't know.
Oh,
Like Alyssa Melodosian's mom was like blowing it up, and like she wasn't denying it. She was like in
that
like her,
breaks my heart, bro. That's crazy.
and she had like a shirt of her kid with like Trump, like her kid on Trump's shoulders or something. It was, uh,
Dude, but she never seemed like that.
yeah, it
Like
never
she
really,
always still seemed like accepting and stuff.
yeah, it never really came off that way to me. But hey, people
Crazy.
got a professional side
All the times I wore a Trump is trashes shirt in front of her,
right in
like it
front of
was
her.
just
I was thinking
fake.
about that too.
Mm, suck a dick, bitch. Wow, I'm so mad. You just really shook my feelings up. Well, she's out of my options for people I bunk with forever.
Earbuds just died. So give me a second. So where were we?
I don't know, but uh, I'm gonna say we should wrap this up because I am tired.
All right. Yeah, it's about an hour long. That's fair. All right. How about one more hypothetical for each of us?
Okay.
All right. You want to go first? You want
Uh,
me?
I can go.
All right.
Um, what would you do if you woke up and you were like, what'd you do if you woke up and your toes were webbed together and your
Like
fingers?
together in like the normal position, or like can I like stretch them out and stuff?
You can stretch them out.
I
Your fingers
honestly,
too.
I mean like my fingers too. Ooh, honestly, at first I'd be kind of freaked out because like I have webbed toes and feet now, and that wasn't how I was before. But then after that, I would immediately start training for the Olympics. Like I'm going to win now. Like there's no way anybody's gonna beat me.
Yeah, I would embrace it.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, I got them webs.
It would kind of suck because I like having separate fingers, but
I mean, what if you could like retract like the webbing on them?
I
That'd be
mean
cool.
that would be cool, but I don't feel like that's humanly possible.
All
Or
right.
maybe it
I got.
is.
What would you do? And you woke up and you were 400 pounds.
I would love it. I would rather be 600. I'm not gonna cap. I've always wanted to know what it'd be like to be really big. I would, I would eat so much because
You
my
wouldn't be like,
stomach
I
would,
have to get back to normal so I don't die.
because my stomach will be so large that I'd be able to get so much in there because it'd be so stretched out from all the food I ate all the time.
I would freak out. I would like. First of all, it's already going to be hard for me to walk. All right, my body's not meant to support like 400 pounds more or 200 pounds more than I already am. Well,
My
I
body
guess
isn't either at
like
all.
I don't like imagine washing yourself or trying to use the bathroom. You literally would not be able to reach your coochie.
What?
Imagine trying to wash yourself. How are you gonna like clean anywhere?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Did you just like okay? We're talking about if we were both like 500 pounds or something,
Oh yeah, how are you gonna wash your coochie? That's true.
or like wipe your butt. Like how? What are you gonna like? You can't even reach.
I mean, I saw this video on TikTok of this old man, and it was like, or not this old man, but this dude, and he was like, I don't know, he just showed us wiping his ass when he was big, and he was a hefty guy. He was probably like 350 pounds, but he was really tall. If I was
Say like
500 pounds, I do have really short arms. I would not be able to reach.
yeah. I I'd immediately start exercising. Actually, no, I'd go for the liposuction immediately.
I'd enjoy it for a little bit, and then I'd do
Well, yeah, I'd go to Golden Corral or whatever other
it.
buffets. Just
Go to Golden
eat.
Corral and then go to the bathroom and make it the reason that it fucking smells like that.
Yeah, like I'd like go to like one of those all you can eat Chinese restaurants and make them kick me out because of how much I'm eating, and then
So
I'd
many,
just like I'd be like, all right, I got to get the liposuction now. My heart can't take much more.
so many
Or
big
imagine like
people
even trying
take
to sit.
shits in Golden Corral. Huh?
Imagine like trying to like drive or like even be in a car.
True. But it would be fun to just get to sit in your home and no one ever makes you go anywhere and they just bring you food.
Yeah, if you watch TV and you see like an ad for like clothing or something, and it actually has like normal looking people, and then you look at yourself and then you start crying, and then you go eat more food.
Yeah, food is really a comfort.
Like I don't think I could do that, man.
I'm down.
All right. Well, it's been about an hour. Let's wrap this episode of Mars Talks up. It's an honor having you.
Thank you. It's an honor
Um,
being a guest.
yeah, you're welcome anytime. You already know that. But yeah, that's it's hypothetical. Maybe we can do a part two someday or something else. Let's see what the like four viewers that actually watch the whole thing say. But but yeah. Thanks for 20 subscribers. There's been 22 subscribers now. If you didn't know and you just skipped my 22 subscriber special, I ate dirt. I ate dirt for my 22 subscriber special. But yeah. Um so I try to do this thing where like at the end, well,
Hmm.
you know, like we have like like they say a phrase or something. You know.
Okay.
So I like to give my guest the honor when it's the guest. So, what is something you would like to say? It could be a statement, it could be a question, it could be a couple of words that don't make any sense. Literally anything. Say something.
Addie and toast, kiddos.
All right, you heard her, folks. Um, I guess I just ended now. Bye bye, or bye to all my viewers.